episode one of episode one of the Diary of a Lonely Fucking Bitch. Dog, I'm so fucking lonely. It is killing me. I have tried every way to find community. But how can you find community when you're fucking broke as well? And I need to watch my words because I forgot I speak what I speak into existence. So I rebuke that statement and I rebuke the past statement. What I'm here to do now is to no longer be that bitch. So scratch all of that because I'm fucking mad. I'm pissed. I hate everybody. But yeah, I want to love everybody. And yes, I am an Aquarius rising and moon. So I am sad. Actually, I don't know if I'm an Aquarius rising. So a little backstory there. My parents said I was born between 1 to 3 p.m. and I was born in November. I'm a Scorpio. Also, Scorpio stellium. It fucking is psychotic. Help me. All in my ninth house, which I thought was also in my 10th house originally, but then I realized, oh, it's not actually in my 10th house, which I thought it would check out because I was very obsessed with work, but I just realized I'm obsessed with my personal beliefs, my philosophy, the way I view life, which does check out because duh. But anyways, going back to the birth time situation. Yeah, I thought I was born between 1 to 3, right? Very, as you know in astrology, or if you don't actually, many of you probably might not know. But if you are your rising sign, aka your birth time, really sets up the whole chart. So when it sets up the whole chart, what you're basically doing is like if I say that I was born at 2:55, which I actually am, right? I then become a Pisces rising. Whereas prior to that, I put 120. I don't know why I picked that number. Something about it felt right. But I picked 120, and that made me an Aquarius rising. However, I feel both very strongly. I think the moon part maybe is definitely Aquarius moon. That hasn't changed. However, it's in my goddamn 12th house. So, yes, I am always undoing, unfolding, unraveling, unlocking something new about myself, and it hurts, but it feels good after the death and rebirth. Ah, there goes my Scorpio rising. Actually, not Scorpio rising. There goes my Scorpio sun and stellium. Anywho, back to this community thing. I am so lonely. No, I need to stop saying that. Fuck. I'm not lonely. What I am feeling at the moment is disappointment. Somewhere along the line, and I don't know where we fucked up. I honestly blame Kim Kardashian. For some reason, I don't know. She just pisses me off right now. Probably because of that Tesla robot, and I hate Elon Musk. But, anyways, somewhere along the line, we really lost the meaning of friendship or true friendship. And let me be honest, I feel like since 2021, and little story time, in 2021, right around December, oh shit, no, it was 2022, huh? No, it was 2021. Yo, my life has been crazy and awful since then. I need to stop saying that. It's not actually awful. But, anyways, what ended up happening was right around December of 2021, I had the biggest tower moment of my life. I lost my best friend. He called me, by the way, after being rude to me and said, it's our season of not being friends. First off, I didn't even know friendships had seasons. I guess his friendships do, so whatever. But also, it did have a family um, scenario occur. I don't really know how to speak of it because I don't want to diminish the significance of what happened. However, it was just very, it was a lot. But to basically sum everything up, I had tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. It was 3 days of pure hell. And then I found out my grandma had dementia. And on top of that, I didn't get my promotion at my job after being dangled by it. And I had taken a mental health leave earlier in the year because it made me crazy, right? Anyway, so ever since December of 2021, when, that friendship kind of just unraveled and then set off a chain reaction of all these events, I kind of realized that I myself actually have not been a good friend. Um, I think that with me being having Pluto and Capricorn in my 11th house of friendships, a part of me did compartmentalize a lot of people. I said this was my person for this. This was my person for that. This was my person for this. And I guess I really am paying for that, I guess, because what I felt as though even if I may have said, you are this type of friend, I felt as though I was still there for them. But I think since that conversation with that friend or ex-friend, and over the last year, actually, since that conversation with my friend, I really took it to heart. I think when I lived in Chicago and I was so busy with life, it made sense to compartmentalize people. This is my friends for going to dinner. This is my friends for shopping. These are my friends to work out, But I guess what I recognize now is that they were just community. They were pockets of people who were interested in the same thing that I was interested in. And, I conflated that. Growing up, I didn't have friends. I didn't have many friends. I was very much, grew up in a strict home. Shout out to the family. Love y'all. But a part of me felt as though I had little experience in understanding what true friendship meant. And after being kind of catapulted into college and living in like on campus in another humongous community, of course, I kind of just trickled its way down. And I really feel like I'm not the only one here that's unable to distinguish the two. And I think maybe that's why we're all struggling. Maybe that's why. We have all conflated community and pockets of community as friendships. And when those unravel, of course, we're going to be upset. Of course, we're going to think, why was this person not there for me? Baby, they saw you the same way you saw them. And so, yeah, I had to really sit with a lot this year. And 2024 was was a karmic year, right? Where are my astrology, numerology people at? Because I think it's karmic year. I pay my dues. Free me, free me. But either way, this is just my way of extending compassion out to people who feel the same way. It is really hard when you are fighting for something bigger than yourself, and to do it alone really is tough. And I can't say that I am alone, and I need to take that vocabulary out of my word. It's not that. It's to do it with other people is what I deeply miss. I am human, and I can no longer continue to deny myself that of this. I crave human connection. I want to be hugged by somebody. I want my phone to be blown up. Like, send me memes, y'all. I'll be great. But I just can't. I no longer choose to be a victim to this. And so maybe me posting these thoughts as I make a freaking bagel at God knows like 1 o'clock. Also, I was throwing up so much this morning because I ate a glizzy in public. I fucking deserve that. But I only had 2 bites of it, and it was actually really good. But I'm also Muslim, so I'm really worried that maybe it was a pork hot dog because I was violently ill this morning. But anyways, I went roller skating. So anyways, going back to what I was saying, I'm here for y'all. I'm gonna keep posting these. I hope you enjoy it because we're gonna find friends, and I want people to understand that it is okay to be mad, be pissed. These fucking people suck. Sorry, they don't suck, but you realize my friend maybe in December was right. There's seasons in friendships. I just had to unfortunately learn that through a very difficult and lonely process. And so now I am rebuilding. I am committed to making voices known, thoughts known, opinions known. You know, I think we need to really fucking call out all these people because some of the shit that I be clocking, it's a Scorpio, Aquarius, and Pisces mix because honestly, there's so many people where you just see it, and when you clock them for their own shit, they just dismiss you and say you're crazy, yet they literally see it unfolding in front of them a few months later, and they're like, oh shit, you're right. So, all I say is while we can hold space for people and to understand that people are in different phases of their healing, their growth, and in life, there's also a chance that so many of them just don't give a fuck and don't want to change. And that's okay. And you just have to leave them there. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm a villain. I'm going to keep being a villain. I don't give a freak about anybody else besides the people who I'm building with, y'all. But I'm tired of allowing people to think they can get away with giving other people the bare minimum. And when they ask for something in return and you give them the same shit back and they get pissed, that's kind of where I draw the line. And I'm so fucking tired of being this innocent, sad little woman. I almost call myself a girl. I'm 30 fucking years old. You see? Like, I am finished. And I just had to get this rant out because I miss people. I miss humans and also dating. Lord, don't get me started. Don't even get me started there. Gosh. We'll get there though. We'll get there. I'm 30 years old and I've never been in a relationship. This fucking, like, y'all see what I'm working with? I got no friends. I got no men. And yes, I am into men. And I really tried. I really tried to go for the other side. It did not work for me. And that is another story time. But I just have so many thoughts and I want to do so many great things. And I know I will, but nothing makes me feel more fulfilled than doing it with other people. And I'm not going to ever lose sight of that. And this is my commitment to that. I commit to always striving to build, to grow with people, to surround myself with people who add value. Actually, fuck that. Scratch that word value. I surround myself with people who are caring, who are in tune with their emotions, who are open to criticism or feedback. I can't believe so many people out here get so offended. And absolutely no fucking avoidance. No avoidance. No, if you're an avoidant, hop off this goddamn line right now. You're finished. I am. Also, if you're empathetic and you say you're empathetic, get out the line too because you're not empathetic. Empathetic people don't say that. They just show it. But anyways, the revolution starts now. We're changing the way people are friends with one another and interact with one another because this is not fucking cool no more. We need to bring back human connection within our friendships. We need to stop using the word value. What value add is this conversation having to me? Take that shit out the window. And Also, fuck Elon Musk. Sorry, I just hate that man so much. Okay, until next time, bye.